What is going on, guys? It's me, Victor, back again, and welcome back to my shop. And if you guys remember on the last video that I did, I told you guys I had a surprise, and you guys have seen something on the background of a few videos here and there. So that is this car right here. So this is my 1999 Honda Civic DX. So this car, I bought it a few months ago. Had a single cam swap. It was blown, and had some parts laying down around, and I installed everything on this car. So I was planning to make this car as my daily drive. Well, I'm still planning to make this car my daily drive now, even more. The reason for that is I'm making this car turbocharged. I wanted it to leave it as is, bone stock, with a factory airbox, and the OEM look to it, because right now the AC and the power steering works like it should. It has factory mounts, and this was an Integra mount, which I had laying down around, and I customized this bracket to make it fit. But I was piecing out turbo parts little by little for this car, and as you guys can see over here, I have the turbo manifold, I had the intercooler, I had a couple wastegates, and I have a nice variety of turbos, but all them four turbos are blown. The only big thing I was missing, pretty much, it was a turbo. So I was watching a video the other night, and I seen this YouTuber, this company sponsor him a turbo, and I said to myself, man, I wish that company would sponsor me a video. And crazy story is, the next day I woke up with a message of that company asking me to do a collaboration or a turbo or a product review for them, and I accepted it. So we were talking, we're going back and forth messages, talking about which turbos it can fit in my and this motor, and we came to agreement on one turbo. That company shipped out the turbo completely for free, so pretty much they're sponsoring this turbo build for this car. So with that being said, so this company is no other than Maxspeedingrods. So as you can see right here, I got the turbo. I'll be doing a unboxing experience on it. So I'll be showing you guys the first thoughts on the turbo, the build quality, and anything that I can see, and we can actually compare to that one right there, which is as an eBay GT35. So we can make some comparisons between them two turbos. This is the GT3077 turbo. That's the turbo that I'm going with, because I've seen a lot of people, they're putting those GT35s on their builds, and there's a bunch of videos like that. People put in the GT35s 82Rs or whatever. So there's only a few cars they actually had the GT30s, and most of them, they're like Miatas and like S240s, Supras and stuff. And there's a few videos of Hondas with them, but they actually have the Garrett GT30s. So I wanted to be one of the first ones of putting this turbo on your B series swap. So yeah, let me go ahead and start doing the unboxing, and then I'll take you guys on the unboxing experience. Let me go ahead and start opening this turbo up. Got a bunch of foam, the packaging. Believe it or not, it's packed in really good. First thing first, has the feed and drain gaskets with a banjo bolt. And the gasket, the turbo gasket, well, it came in, it's a little bit bent, so it's no big deal. I got a couple of gaskets over here, so I'll be replacing this gasket. I will not be using this gasket. Other than that, let's go with the turbo, and then after that, that's it. So pretty straightforward. Gaskets and the turbo. That's pretty much what you get. I'm gonna open these up without cutting myself. There we go. Alrighty, so right out of the bat, turbo quality looks really good. The casting on it looks awesome. Usually whenever it's a really cheap turbo, you can see castings with a lot of pitted to them. This one is actually in a really awesome condition. Let me check the shaft play. Just a few thousandths of shaft play, which is normal. That's awesome. I really love the anti-surge look on this turbo. The one with all the little holes, they look really good. But I like this is my preferred one. Just the looks of it, it looks really insane. This right here is a 4-inch, so for all you guys gonna be running filters or a master flow meter and all that stuff, you're gonna have to get a reducer for a 4-inch to your reducer, or a 4-inch filter, or a 4-inch one of those turbo guards. This is a 2-inch outlet for the cold side, and also this is a T3 flange right here. And a 4-bolt 3-inch exhaust flange. Also this turbo right here, and if you can see right there, it already comes with a restrictor. You can put any fitting that you want there and just run your line to it. It also comes with a water cool system. As you can see right there, has water cool here and then has oil cooling through there. I'll be using both the oil cooled and the water cool on this car, because if you buy one of the water cooled turbos and you don't install the water cool to it, the bearings, they're gonna get overheated and it's gonna cause the bearings to warp and you're gonna damage the turbo. So I choose the option of the $224, which it only came with the this gasket, the feed gasket, the drain gasket, and the T3 gasket. They sell another option which it comes with the actual line and feeding, and also the drain feedings and lines. So you can choose that other one, and it's a little bit more. Just make sure whenever you guys do purchase this turbo, take that in consideration. That it only comes, if you get the cheapest one, it only comes with just the gaskets, no Doesn't come with no lines or nothing. So I want to give a massive shout out to Maxspeedingrods for sponsoring this build. If you guys don't know who Maxspeedingrods is, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description below, and also I'm gonna leave my coupon code, which is babies2021. That'll give you 15% off on any purchases that you do on the site. So take advantage of that. Support the companies that are supporting me and helping me out with the builds. So if you guys don't know who Maxspeedingrods is, I'm gonna leave the link down in the description below. They specialize in selling auto parts, OE replacement parts, or completely aftermarket parts. They have turbos, suspensions, lower control arms, carburetors, rods, and a bunch of parts. So I'm gladly for them to give me the chance to use one of them products here at the channel. For me, that means a lot. People like them supporting the small channels, that's a big plus. That's a big plus in my book. And for my part, they're going to receive the maximum support because they give me that chance. Company that gives the support to small channels, that means a lot in my book. Here's the car. I'm gonna do a little walk around the car. I'll be entering in some details about this car, what it has, on my few next videos. Pretty much is a almost, it kind of looks stock 99 Civic DX, no sunroof. So it needs some work. So the main thing now is the motor's gonna be turboed. So with that being said, guys, stay tuned for the next video. Tomorrow I'll be going to my buddy's house, so I'll be working on the D16 Z6 Turbo Civic. Stay tuned for that video because the next one will be a dyno video. But now I'm going to be working on two cars. So gonna be working on my car, and then I'll be working on that other one because I want to take this car and his car, both cars, to the dyno, and that will be super exciting. So stay tuned for that. Until the next one, peace out, guys.